Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Lens have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
So it's away we go then. Played out to the right. Plenty to... and the shot! Aguilar. Distributed tidily. Ito. Sarr attempts a clearance. Decent chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Sotoka. He's in space and looking for options. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking wide. Lens still without a single shot on target. Goalkeeper's ball. Diouf. And Danso. Frankowski. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Danso. Frankowski. Aguilar. Ito. Shifted it to the flank. And the ball's gone astray. Medina. Now he's off and running. Diouf. Can he finish? finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Another chance! Goal! Lens! And it's Lens who take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The ball has bounced loose now. That's a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Sarr, Danso, showing great feet there. Sotoka, oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Sotoka, real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lens really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Stood up well to him there. And he's one-on-one, surely! And the finish! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Lens get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, that was well positioned and well...
And he has been fouled there. Sarr and Danso. Frankowski. Strong running down that left flank. Aguilar. He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lens sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. Big chance! One-on-one! And the shot! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, he's burst. There's the hit! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Played out wide. He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they can counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now the finish! Lens just about regathering themselves, trying to get back into shape. Diouf. Sotoka. Lens couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Almost an hour gone.
51 832.
Sotoka. And Diouf. Sotoka. Machado. Sotoka. Mercado and Aguilar, not the most accurate pass. Over to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no joy this time. Lofted upfield. Sotoka, and that interception was most necessary.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, such a clever touch. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Changement. Le numéro 22. Le numéro
Time then for the
15.
first substitution of the
À leur
game.
place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 10.
Diouf. Sarr. And Danso. Diouf has found the net here, of course. And that could set him on his way. Machado. Sotoka. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Chance for Ito. Diouf.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Sotoka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is a good pass, a goal! And through to the goalkeeper. Saar and Danso. Frankowski. Now that looks a decent ball. Frankowski. Oh, that's neat. And he was alert to it. Out to the right.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Frankowski. And Diouf. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Changement. Le numéro 55. À sa place, le numéro 23. Changement en cours.
Lens making another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chance to shoot now, big chance! I think that's offside, yes it is. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lens can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.